Today, I am interviewing James K. Polk, the starter of the Mexican War. The Mexican War is seen by many people as the starter of the Civil War. So, coming up next is an interview with James K. Polk. Nice to meet you, Mr. Polk. I have many questions for you regarding the Civil War.
No problem. The Mexican War has no connection to this.
So, who caused the Civil War that's going on?
No, it wasn't the Mexican War. There were other causes.
Like what?
Well, there was Uncle Tom's Cabin, the Compromise of 1850, Kansas-Nebraska Act, Dred Scott's decision, John Brown's raid, and the election of 1860.
Okay, so despite the fact that all those events did happen, we all think that the Mexican War caused the Civil War.
Well, you have no proof that the Mexican War caused it.
Sure, we do. The Mexican War was one of the first major events leading up to the Civil War. Without that, there would be no Civil War at all.
Well, actually, after the Mexican War, the U.S. gained the new territories from Mexico, such as California and New Mexico. Without the Mexican War, the U.S. would not have these territories, so the Mexican War was a positive, and I think it did not lead to the Civil War.
How about we take some questions from the audience?
Mr. Polk, you are wrong because the Civil War all started because of the Mexican War that you initiated. Because after the Mexican War, the Northerners were in disagreement with the Southerners over whether the new territories gained from the Mexican War should be free or slave states.
Okay, I finally get it. The Mexican War did set off the Civil War.
So, you finally understand that the Civil War was all started because of the Mexican War that you started?
Yes, because after the Mexican War, there was tension between the South and the North, and that was a direct cause for the Civil War.
Well, there you have it, folks. Although there were many causes for the Civil War, including the best selling novel Uncle Tom's Cabin, the Mexican War is what set off the Civil War.